Welcome. My name is Sarah Nielsen. I'm an LPC and I specialize in eating disorders, disordered eating, and intuitive eating. And today we're going to talk about a strategy that can help you manage your eating disorder, disordered eating. It's an interesting strategy that can pack an interesting punch. But before I get into that, I wanted to say something really quickly. If any of you have been in any of my groups on BetterHelp and you're seeing this video, you may wonder where I've been. We've been traveling and then some other things that have came up and they keep falling on the days that I have group. And so they're not canceled. They're not gone. I will be back. I promise. Just hang tight. So I'll say this too. If you are wanting to utilize me as a therapist, I am licensed in Missouri, Kansas, New Hampshire, and Alabama. I can do intuitive eating coaching in any state. And you can find me through private practice on Psychology Today, BetterHelp, as I just mentioned, and Talkspace. And so I'm going to go back to BetterHelp for a minute. If you are ever been in my eating disorder support group on Wednesdays, I won't be back till April 15th. I know. My husband has a procedure next week, and I do intuitive eating groups on Friday through BetterHelp if you're a member with that. And I've been, travel dates have fallen on that too, but that will be back next week. But the eating disorder support group will be one more week, so I apologize for that. So here's what I want to talk about today. I'm not sure I've ever done a video on this before, and it is giving your eating disorder, disordered eating, a name. I know, it may sound a little strange. So you'll often hear me refer to him, her, it, I don't know, as Ed. Why? Eating disorder, ED, Ed. And you got to make it your own, okay? So I've heard people use different names for theirs. And you may think, why would I call it a name? That feels weird. Because we need to get some distance from it. Because you are not your eating disorder. You are not an eating disorder or disordered eating. You have disordered eating. It's like when somebody has diabetes, they often say, I'm diabetic. I know that's a normal phrase that we use, but actually you're a person who has diabetes. Does that make sense? You are not your diagnosis. You are not your condition. I am not ADHD. I have ADHD. I am not rheumatoid arthritis. I have it. Okay. So it's important to distinguish it and separate it from you. You need to get some distance from it. The other thing is there's a lot of times there's thoughts in our head that it's Ed talking. It's not us. That's not the true, genuine us. And it's important to distinguish those thoughts from us. I'm in this field for a reason. I'm in this niche for a reason. And, I've had my own struggles, and our disordered eating thoughts, they don't go away. Not totally. Through time and work and diligence, cognitive restructuring, I have a talk on it on Insight Timer. You can search my name. Do they get better? Yes. Do they get less frequent? Yes. Do we believe them? Yes. Believe them less? Yes. Are they less strong? Yes. All of those things are true, but they still pop up. And so let's say you have a thought of like calorie counting, or you have a thought of, I can't eat that for whatever reason, a carb, a sweet, are usually the culprits. Denying your hunger because of something you ate earlier or the day before. Denying your hunger because of a lack of exercise. These are all examples of, these are times where it's really important to distinguish who's actually talking. That's not the genuine you. That is the eating disorder. That is Ed talking. And so I really encourage you to take some time and think about what I talked about today briefly and assign it a name. Get some distance from it. Separate it from you. Separate the behaviors from you. Separate the thoughts from you. You are not your eating disorder, disordered eating. It is, again, it's something you're dealing with. It's not you. So give it a name. Thank you for watching.